just chatting, right? And he's on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm the one who gets a fucking uh fucking fucking ban, bro. The fuck?
On a story we covered way back when, the cuck and the queen. So we got Akash Singh's wife, who was on a podcast recently, having a little interview.
I know the periphery of Akash's fan base, which is, I will say, more of the podcast fan base. And I know a lot of people during like our controversy were saying like, oh, it's because of his fans. It's because of his fans. Like his comedy fans are not like that. It's more the podcast fan base that I don't think really resonate with him, because a lot of them are like really racist and right wing. I think like those.
What did she say? What did she say about the Flagrant podcast? Let me bring that back. What did she say? Hold on, let me play that again.
It's because of his fans. It's because of his fans. Like his comedy fans are not like that. It's more the podcast fan base that I don't think really resonate with him, because a lot of them are like really racist and right wing. I think like those of them are more like that.
I can just see Charlamagne kicking down the door with Timberlands.
Keep your wife off the motherfucking internet. Why does your wife have a microphone in her face?
She said it honestly. She said her husband's podcast
fan base
got a lot of. I don't know how the Flagrant crew agree with that.
I don't think she's wrong there. The people that are the most vocal are some of these people that she's describing.
I said, like, those peripheral fans, like, they might come at us just because we're brown girls being opinionated and they don't like opinionated women.
Yo, stop with this racial shit. Black and brown people, just stop. Just fucking stop. just leave, bro. Why would you come to a racist country if you think everybody here is racist if they vote for Donald Trump? Because you know that Hispanics, blacks, whites, Iranians, Mexicans, Indians have voted for Donald Trump. So to say that they're all racist would mean to say that we're racist against our own people. Some of us just want our own people to do better because we know that they can do better. And some of those people in that community don't think they could do better because of the white power. I mean, come on, bro. Read your history books, dog. Like, I hate keep having to say this, but I don't really know about brown people because they just got here. I don't really know about Iranians. I know about the Chinese. I know about the Japanese. I know about the blacks. There's not really any Mexican American history except for Selena. Selena is probably, the start of the Mexican American history. I don't even know if she's Mexican American. Maybe she's just American. I have no idea. But y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
Then the brown girl thing happened, and
Okay, it's not because you're a brown girl.
Yeah, just let it say nothing, you know?
It's two different reasons, right? I could think that both things can be true, right? Some of the crowd of the Flavor Podcast is who you think you are. I don't think it's everybody, but some of the people and the most vocal are like that. And the people that we're not talking because they don't like brown girls necessarily, or they don't like women with opinions. It's because of what you were saying, actually, my girl. Yeah. And that was fucked up for everybody.
Yeah, I think she's just using the whole racism thing as an excuse to, blow off any of the criticism. Oh, they don't like me because I'm brown. No, you was bugging out, girl. And by the way, you actually fit in perfectly with the Flagrant crew, because what does Andrew do every time he gets criticized? Oh, haters. Oh, my haters. Oh, the haters need us for attention, whatever it is. It's like, oh, we get it, bro. Like, everyone is just talking to you for unfair reasons, and, you're above the criticism. Actually, there was one from the homie Charlemagne the God. You remember that one?
Can I say what I want to say?
Of course, this is what
all I want to say is simply this.
Keep your wife off the
motherfucking internet. Why does your wife have a microphone in her face? Do not allow your wife to start a motherfucking podcast, bro. Yes. Okay, there can be one entertainer in this family. It shall be me.
I want to ask, because I'm genuinely invested.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I hate this fucking guy. And it's not because he's brown. It's because he's fucking annoying as fuck.
So I'll just tell you guys, full honesty time. It makes me sad because with Nahal, we became friends so quickly. And I have like a lot of respect for her, and like I've met her family and like her husband and her in-laws, so I don't want to say anything shitty about her, and I won't. But I think like like the first time we went out to dinner, she pitched the idea of doing a podcast with me, and I was like, oh, okay, like I didn't expect that, and I was a little bit unsure at first, just because I know sometimes female relationships can be tricky.
You guys didn't have a relationship prior to all of this?
No.
Okay.
So we just became friends.
Wait a minute. Yo, you weren't friends before the podcast and you're talking about having an orgy with her husband? It's crazy, bro. I know she was laughing, but deep down she was like, this bitch is fucking insane. Hell no, you're not going to. What the fuck? You want to have an orgy? Bro, I barely know you. Like, yeah, we do a podcast together, but the fuck are you talking about? Like, imagine if your friend was like, oh, I want to have an orgy with your wife. And I'm like, come again? Come again and say it in a way where I can understand you. Because right now I don't understand. I think you're crazy right now. You just said what? You just said what?
Like pretty quickly, and then she wanted to do the podcast, and I was a little bit unsure, but then I talked to my husband about it. He was like, why not? You've always wanted to try it. And we just became friends so quickly in this path of creating Main Character Podcast, which was her idea, which is an amazing name. I think what happened was that we went through controversy so quickly into it that it kind of like put a strain on the friendship, because also like our content was very different in this. Like mine was definitely a lot more raw and unfiltered, and hers was a little bit more polished and more, like not
typical brown.
Wait, what did you say?
The typical brown girl influencer content.
Yeah, just more polished. And so I remember so her husband works a lot in Paris, and she was like, oh, I'm going to Paris to be with my husband because he was like there for work. And
just so everyone knows, she's talking about her co-host and her husband Nav, who she wanted to fuck the whole podcast.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you see him. His body goes crazy. His face part always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick.
Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, if that was a dude, it'd be a whole different story. Like, you won't make it out of there. Looking at your face would be probably fucked up. Unless he's a simp. Like, hey, yo, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, yo, what? You need to take 5 steps back out of this motherfucking studio if you're gonna be saying that shit, because you're not gonna disrespect me or my wife like that, okay? No, no. You know what I mean? Come on. Nah.
It's like at least 10 inches.
His body's a 10. His face card never declines. Did you forget?
No, I didn't. That was comedy. You're being unfair.
No. I have a bunch of quotes just in case my girlfriend ever says something like that. I know to kill myself.
And something that I really thought was also really unique is that the way she would talk about her husband was the way I would talk about Akash, and like how supportive he was of her. And I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing. So I felt like we had a really good support system. Like if the way...
Dog, you said your husband has a smelly dick on live TV. If my wife ever said that shit, bruh, ain't no fucking way I'm staying with her. I didn't even know my dick was smelly. You couldn't tell me? Like, what does it smell like? Fucking curry? Probably. It probably does smell like curry. I don't know why she's upset about that. She loves curry, right? I mean, she's... That's racist. That was fucking racist.
The way she would talk about her husband was the way I would talk about Akash, and like...
Girl, the way you talked about her husband is the way you never talk about Akash.
friendship